Well, this is going to get interesting. I'm going to stage some boxes down on the ground there, and I'll be chucking boards in, and I'll be missing them a lot. So yeah, we'll see how this one plays out. This should be fun. All right, well, low grade, low grade. I'm just going to go through these, and if I find something interesting, I'll point it out to you. You can tell this one, it was a mud monster. It's all covered in that mud. This is all from Tropical Storm Helene that came through. Whenever you see them caked in mud, that means they were probably underwater. Huh, interesting. That's a copper heatsink there. I mean, it's a low grade board, but I might pull that. All right, a monitor. Oh no, you're an all-in-one. This would be so much easier if I had a forklift. All right, we have another all-in-one here. These Apple all-in-ones really aren't that hard. You just take a big suction cup and pull off the glass, and you pretty much get access to everything. Ooh, a slot card. We'll take off the heatsink and the motor, and the bracket gives us top dollar. I have another video where I did the time analysis, and if you're worried about the time analysis, you take off the motor and the heat sinks and leave the bracket on, and you get your most return on time invested. But for your top dollar, remove any fans or heat sinks and the bracket, so it's a clean Goldfinger card. Let's put you over there. Yay, hit the bucket. All right, more of these slot cards. It's good money there. Yeah, we got quite a few of these slot cards. Not you. Half of those went in. Motherboard, small metal socket, green. Partial laptop. Hey, I got another bin. Good. And you're a complete laptop. And another laptop. Low grade board here. Sheet of aluminum. And another complete laptop. I'll have to check the screens later on just to make sure we're good to go there. This is going to be a partial laptop, unless I can find a battery to go in there. Excuse me. Beautiful day now. A little windy, but otherwise beautiful day. All right, this is going to be another all-in-one. A Lenovo. Small metal socket green. Another one. Oh, good. WLAN. And here's another LAN card. Excuse me, I'm going to throw those in with the laptop. I mean, excuse me, the motherboards. I'll get those out later on. Excuse me. Oh, there's a nice big gold finger card with the daughter card on it. That's a really cool looking finger card. It apparently goes both ways. Here's some more finger cards. More motherboards. Excuse me. Man, I don't know what I'm coughing on. Oh, that's a laptop motherboard. I bet you that one came out of a Mac. Just the blue color is what I'm guessing. I could look a little harder and make sure. But we have multi-socket server motherboard. Wow, something's really got my throat going. Laptop motherboard. Another laptop motherboard. Wow, we got a bunch of laptop motherboards in this. Low grade, but there's some good copper here. And of course, these are big aluminum heat sinks. I don't know if we can get away with risers for this or not, because there's not much to it. Whoa, look at that. That's a really cool board. We have loads of ICs across here and here, a whole bunch of resistors. I'm thinking these are probably not ICs, OM run. So these are probably some sort of power voltage regulator kind of things. The same here. Yeah, so this probably, I gotta think about this one a little bit. I'm not sure. This might be TELCOM low grade because it's got this junk, but it's otherwise got a bunch of TELCOM kind of stuff to it. That's what I'm thinking for right now. Yeah, we got a bunch of TELCOM looking stuff. This is clearly a TELCOM board once we get the metal brackets and such off of it. We'll set these aside, separate from all the other stuff. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's another nice TELCOM board there. Look at these. We got gold cap CPUs. We've got, what are you? FANUC, F-A-N-U-C, FANUC. Mother CPUs or processors, lots of ICs all over here. So we'll clean this up, you know, we'll get it off of this metal bracket, clean up some of the junk. This is definitely going to be a TELCOM high grade board once we clean it up. Good money there. And there's another really nice TELCOM high grade board once we get it off of the metal. Look at these EPROMs. Man, that is some old style EPROM there. You can see the gold bonding wires very clearly inside there, and some of these EPROMs are gold legs. So that's a really nice board there, and many of these ICs over here are gold leg ICs. So that raises then the interesting question, do I want to do any depopulating or sell it as is, as you know, without any question that it's a TELCOM high grade? or do I take the risk and depopulate some of these very high-end ICs? I don't know. What do you all think? What would you do? Because that's a real head scratcher, because there's some real good value in these gold leg ICs. Oh wow. All right, so these ICs here, ceramic top, gold legs, so there's some good value in those ICs. And then this board itself, once I get it off of the metal, of course, is going to be a TELCOM high grade board. Just look at the gold on those pins. Yep, very nice board there. Zotac. It's another Goldfinger card that ended up in the grass. Nice motherboard here. You've got this socket that I gotta, you know, unfortunately that socket gets sold as an AMD solid plastic socket. It's got such a nice ceramic CPU on it. What? Oh, it's PlayStation. PlayStation. That's a nice board. Got a lot of nice ICs on it. We'll do something about these MOSFETs and that heatsink. Clean up some of this junk, like the big cap and this metal junk, and that's gonna at least be peripheral high grade once I clean it up. Laptop's out of the way. Ay, 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 ay. This is a very interesting pickup today. Yeah, that's real nice. Look at all those ICs. We'll get it off of these brackets and that'll go in with my TELCOMs. Oh, that's a nice board. Look at all the ICs on there. I think those must be heat sinks. Yeah, it feels like heat sinks there. Can't tell. No, those are... Yeah, that's weird. There's definitely some chips on these boards. How can I do this? Let's see if there's some way that I can get these bins out so I can use them. I didn't record it, but I was successful in pulling out that green bin. So now we have another bin to use to separate the boards. That's junk, but that's a laptop board. Finger cards. Missed completely. Mud monster. Let's see, we've got a few point of sale systems down inside there now. All right, we're going to do a little Mako speed sorting here. Wouldn't it be nice if we could really sort things this fast? I mean, like, oh, mud monster. I mean, that would save a lot of time. But, you know, you got to be careful because you're going to miss stuff. All right, now, there's a loose hard drive. Let's see what we got for rabbit feed. All right, the good news is it's not rabbit feed. Those are antennas. It's just a whole bunch of boards. We're okay. We have a few more boards in here. We have a lot of laptops and a lot of point of sales. So I'm gonna work on getting all that stuff dug out. I don't know if you really want to watch me dig out the rest of this. So I will let you know if I come up with anything really cool or different for us to take a look at. Oh, the problem got a lot worse. That last load was quite a mix of large bulky stuff, and it's just a mess in here right now. Oh yeah, it's a mess.